And my phone crashed out on me. Out of storage. Gonna throw a bobber and a worm in an backpack full of artificials. We just need to find a few worms. Get searching. I'm not seeing any signs of worms over there, so they probably won't be in this stuff. Hopefully we'll find the mother lode under this sod. Dang it.
Worm.
Oh.
An itty bitty piece.
Hey,
It's still worm.
it's a start. I must have ripped it when I kicked it over. Keep looking. Oh.
Nice
Sweet.
little one. Pretty
They're
one.
little, it's difficult, but they just need to go on a hook. Okay, wait, let me paw two. I want to grab the next one.
Right there.
Yeah, oh,
Ooh, that's a nice one.
yeah. Our best one yet. I figured there would be in this grassy sod stuff. Keep looking. This is some bait, but we need more. Okay, wait, let me kick some.
Wait a second.
I really expected, we ain't seen any worms since that big grass block. I really expected in this cool stuff, how it's been really hot the last few days, it to be loaded. But there's lots of robins and stuff around that eat up a lot of the worms, so. Seems though they were in that grass block. I just pulled up a chunk right here. There's one worm. Two worms. Just, you know, this is the actual grass. I just ripped up a small chunk right here. A little bit of a worm. That's where they all are in this cool grass. There's that already. Oh. Another one. Just from this tiny chunk, imagine what's in this entire lawn. Bring the container over. John. Putting them in a dual container because he wouldn't go get a jar like a normal person. What, did you find another? Oh, small chunk one?
No, full one.
Oh. Heck yeah. Not who they all are, though.
Look at that.
That's not a worm.
It ain't?
No. Alright, we have enough. Don't rip up any more of the grass. Move. Jensen. I said don't to rip up any more of the grass. Yeah. It's June 26th. I'm behind a week or two on posting. Like I said, gonna be spin casting. Letting the worm sit on a float. This trail's getting really grown in. Got my brother with me. Gonna fish down here for a bit. All kinds of varieties of artificials. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
Some wrappers in your pocket?
There's a dam. The mighty spillway, which holds literally every species you can think of. Well, not really. There's no crappie, no carp, no pike, no muskie. Today's high is 70 degrees. Yesterday was 90. The day before was 100. So I think they're going to be charged up. Okay, this is the worm of choice. Yeah, you can cast. He's using a small silver and blue Castmaster. I'm going to try that chartreuse and gold inline spinner, but first I gotta get this worm out there. Got that float, just right here, I'm right here, gonna catch the spinner. Oh, will you record for me? We're on already, I'm right there.
Should I not? Oh yeah.
Get him, get him, get him. Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah.
Nice little bass.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Putting a whopper plopper on.
Heck no,
Third
I
or
ain't.
fourth cast.
I'm putting an inline spinner on.
Oh, okay. Ain't nothing huge, but he's jacked because he's fought this current his whole life, so they're so muscular and strong. He's probably close to the 10-inch range. We're gonna get him on the hook, cast straight back out there. He wasn't kidding about putting an inline on either. Yeah, got him on hook. Gonna continue fishing. Yeah, got that float way out there, a little bit out of the way. Vincent's fishing with inline. I think I'm gonna go put a whopper plopper on and go to the mouth of the brook. Saw that as soon as I casted, that bobber got crushed. Fix the bobber, gonna send it right back out there and watch it for 15 seconds. If it don't do nothing, I'm gonna go over to the mouth of the brook. It's back out there. We'll keep a little eye on it. Oh dear. Well, somebody caught something in that tree. You don't have socks on, right? Walk out and grab that tree and drag it in the shore. There's a lure on it. If you drag it in, you can have the lure. Deal? Look, Jensen, it's real shallow. You won't go past your knees. See that tree? You see the end of the tree. See the end of the... Yep, drop your pole and walk in. Just send it.
It's actually not super bad.
No, I didn't think it would be. It's been super hot the last few days.
Yeah, it's actually not bad.
See the end of the tree? Hurry. And it's a win-win for both of us. He'll get a lure, and I won't have to worry about hooking into that tree. It's been there for like weeks now. Hurry, you can see the end of the tree. Oh, that is a cool lure. Hurry, drag it in. There might even be more than one. The lure fell off, but I see it. Grab it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, cool. Is that one of them spinny frogs?
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, the water's actually swimming.
You found a line tangled in it? Alrighty, my whopper plopper's where I want it to be, so that's a little bit dangerous. Oh, sun's breaking through some clouds. It's warming up. I can see water better, so all good signs. Just a matter of time before one of us hook up again. Let's try this over on that point. Now he's using a red and white daredevil. I'm using these two lures. Gonna have a worm out, and I like this setup. It's just hard to, you know, fish good with the artificial and take care of the float bobber, but it's fine. I'll manage. I'm gonna spin cast this like fork tail swim bait fish thingy while I have this worm and bobber out. Oh geez, just somewhere in that cove I want it, and then I'll be spin casting this soft plastic in this deep stuff. Oh, I like that. How it's unweighted, it kind of gives that wounded bait fish imitation. I feel like something just couldn't resist picking that up though. If I just jerk it and reel it in slowly, I think I figured this out. Yeah, that bobber's in too shallow, I gotta cast it out more. And how there's limited line out. How I have the bail shut. Once it runs out of line, it just kind of goes from drifting in the current and kind of swings in. I just gotta recast every now and then, but hey, it might be worth it if it catches us fish. What the heck is that bird just doing, like randomly sitting clear down there on that rock? I don't get it. Get something heavier to throw clear out there. Oh, what was that? I heard a bird chirp, so I turned my head. Something just jumped right here beside my bobber. Whatever it was mega. If I could hook up with that thing, oh my goodness. We'll see. Try to without crossing my bobber. Obviously, it's all fired up. Dang, I'd really like to catch whatever jumped. I think it was a giant bass. And it jumped right beside my bobber. I don't get why it wouldn't take the worm. I mean, I've caught, 2.5 pound bass out of here. When I was younger, I just fished with bobber and worm. That was my setup. I never fished with artificial. No. I used a yellow and orange bobber. I buy all kinds of them. I don't know. I just like them better. See them a lot better. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and get something different though. I like this wounded bait fish thing that I'm doing with this. It just isn't heavy enough, and with this reel, it just really don't cast far enough. Oh. Just
Oh yeah. Get it right here.
yeah.
And I just
Come. I'll take it from here. Thank
I
you
just
so
cast
much.
that daredevil lure I was using.
Dang.
Cast it right off.
He weren't coming off either. Yeah, he got hooked in the thick part of the head. He honestly might have been the one that jumped, because he looks a lot bigger jumping, but I don't really know. Gotta get him unhooked now. Jensen, go tie on something. Go tie on one of your chickens. Nate, I want you to catch fish
Go
too.
tie on what?
One of these. He was not coming off. Yeah, I was worried about him not being hooked good, but I always use the 3.0 soft plastic hooks. These are more like, I don't even know what size these ones are. These ones are smaller by a lot. These are like half the size of the 3.0. And they work so much better for these smallmouth. You're not going for largemouth. These are smallmouth bass.
Copper wiring goes right into the ground.
Okay.
Ends right there.
Yeah, if you look, I might need pliers for this job, because I'm literally trying to force this hook out right now, and I just... Man, I can't get it. I gotta go get the pliers. Alrighty, we're back to the bag. I just caught him right around that corner. And we're gonna get him unhooked with pliers properly. I haven't snagged all day. Maybe this'll determine my fate. I didn't put this on for different action. I put it on so I could get this further, because it works. No, 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 no. Oh. It was risky, but I really wasn't hoping for this to happen, but of course it had to. Oh. Tightened my drag and pulled. There goes my tie. That really sucks, too, because no one had that bullet weight out there. Second cast. Yeah. Of course. That's how it goes. Alrighty, you ready? Shipping out. Going to the pool. The public one. First time this summer. Probably going to be icy cold. It was 100 the last 2 days. Today's only going to be high 60. Last night was chilly, so the pool warming up the last 2 days in the hot weather, that one cold night basically just neutralized the warmth. It really did.
If you was bald, you would have such a big hat. Stop wearing that hat.
Oh, I always have a hat on.
Non-stop for it. You.
Oh my goodness. It's all dried up. I feel like at this point we come through so much, just the trail goes in a little bit, but mostly the trail, the growth just kind of goes around the trail. It still leaves where the traffic is. Besides us, there's hardly ever any traffic down here. It's really just me and my brother. I heard they're dropping the dam. I really hope they ain't doing it so soon. But man, don't I want to be over there by the building. We're going to fish this channel because you can see it's shallow. There's still this deep channel that might be where all the bass are coming in, how the water level's going down. They might not be draining the dam yet. This time last year the water was this low, so they might not be draining the dam yet. Maybe it's just the process they're doing. I was literally down here yesterday morning and the water was like so much higher than this. This is bad. Look, Jensen was literally waiting to get that tree. Dang, this is like not good. More casting there. What's that? Not going on that rock. Okay, I'm scanning for lures or anything else, and I just found this. It's a literal crawfish carcass. Look at that. That's insane. Then a piece of plastic. Oh no, that's just a leaf. Oh! I'm on. Oh! Absolutely crushed with a whopper plopper. That was epic. Now what do? I'm out here in the middle of the river. Jensen. Looky, looky. I got a bass easy. Okay, now I gotta try to unhook him without getting hooked myself. Okay, he's hooked with 2 hooks. One in the lip and one in the tummy. Oh, now it's just the one in the tummy. Jensen, a smallie in the middle of the freaking river. Are you okay? What the heck's all that? Jensen, there's gonna be lures all through this because we always fish off that point, and I've snagged countless times over here. Just yesterday I lost a swim bait with a bullet weight. Oh. I bet people think we're kind of
I wish
awkward.
I had a pair of waders.
Yeah. Oh, you see that?
What's wrong with that?
I just kept getting hit by like a little bass or something.
It was probably a sunfish. I saw a sunfish and it...
Ain't no way sunfish would do that to that whopper plopper. I was wondering why it kept swimming funny and skipping. Dang bass kept hitting it. Okay, I weren't even paying attention, but I saw my whopper plopper go down and a bass come up in the air. What? Jensen, I think I'm on a giant. It's hard to tell. It's kind of coming towards me. I see him. Oh no. I still think it's a two. I cast it in front of that building, right beside it. Started reeling to me. And this guy. Oh, this guy. Oh. There he is. I was scared that was going to happen.
At least he got a good fight and video out of it.
That's too bad. Didn't get to bring him in. Show him to you guys, but oh well. The amount of lures I've lost off that point in these rocks, and I don't see a single one, is crazy. Literally yesterday that rock was underwater. Literally. Already got the net and the backpack. Heading back out with better supplies. Upwater did the trick, but I don't want just bass. I want to see if I can get something else with a spoon. There goes my spoon. Alright. Boys, everything else is so shallow right now, and it's so deep through here. I expected it to be loaded, but really it isn't. I had that one bass earlier on the whopper plopper, and we ain't had any sign of life with a spoon or spinner. It's rough out here. That's the furthest rock we were on. Now we're headed back to shore. Oh, and it is rough going. That's the thing about rolled pants. When you get them a little wet, you really get them really wet. Alrighty, we ship it out.
Absolutely allowed to be fishing here.
Looks money today. We're gonna try the silver lipless. If it don't do anything in about 10 minutes, we'll try a chartreuse and gold inline spinner. If I want to try that in this, probably a bunch of giant bass or something. I don't know. Oh, and sure enough.
Fish on, Ryder.
Ryder, come net this. It's a giant. Ryder, hurry. I need you to net this. Big bass, big bass. Woo!
I'm coming.
Hurry. Look at him bend the rock. You missed the net.
I got it.
Okay. Oh.
He's watching.
I'm just now figuring out this probably hasn't. Really? Okay, I got it from here. Thank you. Heck yeah, I don't know if it was good. Yeah. I got this silver lipless. Second cast. Yes. Second cast. This guy committed. Get him measured up. Heck yeah. Second cast. Right there. I felt him inhale it. That's good news. Good news. He's probably a pound and a half. I shouldn't be surprised, but I am, because usually if there's a fish here, it's going to commit. And he weren't coming off. As you can tell, he's got all 3 hooks in him. The second one isn't in him at all, but this one is. Weren't he a jumper? So, sweet. We're gonna get right back out there. Gonna be a little difficult getting him unhooked, but we'll get it. Tank Smallie. $1.5 is a pound and a half. He's 1.54.
So he's a little.
He's got a full belly, probably trout and salmon. this invasive nuisance. Good fish though. A blast to catch. I think we give the lipless enough of a chance. This is what we're throwing next. Alrighty, going to go to the backside of the dam. Look.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just spotted that a second ago.
Where did it come from?
Cool.
Tell me what you found. You have one of those.
I'm gonna try this when we get over there.
Let's make sure we don't want to throw one in. No. Don't.
I'm getting tugs, but I don't think it's big enough to get the hook. Come on. Here, Ryder, cast. Wait.
Come here.
Yes, I know. Here. They're all coming for it. Wait, be patient. Hold up a second. Oh, yep. When that bobber, take it. Reel. Reel it in. Hurry. Okay. Oh, that's a perfect bait one. That's a perfect bait.
We're putting on mine.
It might go under some because I literally have a flippin' live bluegill on. That's why it's moving so much. But
Sunfish?
yeah, sunfish.
That I caught.
But
I caught it.
yeah.
Okay.
But maybe something bigger will crush it.
Wait, it's right off the bat.
They're racing for your worm.
He don't have one.
Oh, there's no worm on the hook anymore. Oh, it just went for Jensen's. Ryder, go get worm on.
I don't know how to... Can someone put a worm on mine?
Like these, them are the perfect bait size. Wait.
I don't want.
Dip it back in there.
They're like this.
See?
How?
Oh, Ryder, dunk it back in. Jensen gave you an awful big hook too, so. Oh.
Well, that's the only ones I got.
Ooh, I watched the whole process.
Wait.
Pretty. Just like
Without the
keeps
arm.
hitting, like getting crushed.
What the heck? Yeah, I mean, for a little bit.
Where'd he go?
Come on. All right, let me kill him.
Wait, let me get him on hook.
I'm killing him.
How do you know this is the same fish that kept stealing your thing?
Because it's a bluegill. Oh, he got good. I'm smaller than that, kid. That's a big fish, guys.